I'm live.
What's popping, everyone? Today it's a very good.
And this is how you start, of course it is.
Huh?
I'm gonna do the daily objective.
What's up, guys? My
I'm not
name
gonna do
is
the guild
Ali.
objective. I can't do the guild objective.
Huh?
I have a guild.
What's up, guys? My name is Ali A.
Do you think I can do this guild objective? Win 2 raids.
Yes.
Have you been, okay, have you been with me on one of the raids I've done? I've done one successful so far.
Yes,
my
but
time.
you can go. If you get White Guardian to join, or someone else, then we can do it. But then we can just carry you.
I'm gonna die. Also because I'm on my mage character right now. Maybe in the weekends. Because there I'm level 80, like 81. It's a more powerful character, it's stronger, and majority of its stuff is in health. This character is not, this character is dead.
Yes, but you're just going to do one thing. That's heal. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I can't play anything that is not wait, I can maybe do it this way, but then I will not be able to. Yeah, because you can't use.
If this character literally doesn't have any health or defense to talk of. The other character might not be able to heal itself.
I can't use Minecraft.
What?
I can't start Minecraft from the regular launcher.
Okay.
Because of the fucking migrate that I can't account thingy.
Huh?
And you need to migrate your account to be able to play with it now.
Oh, that's it. Just do it and lie about your age. That's how simple it is.
Yeah, but yeah, but no. I am not going to play wynncraft for a while.
Hmm.
Because, yeah, I don't. Wow.
I think I had like a week where I couldn't play on servers because it took time for it to realize that I changed my age.
Exactly.
It's like, motherfucker, I've changed my age a week ago. Where the fuck is my person?
I am 258 years old, so I don't think that I'm too young.
Yeah, but still, but it's like 18 years old to play on servers. Excuse me? Excuse me? It's bold of you to assume that any other family member than me is using whatever thing you guys are doing to keep track of that no kids are on it without parental permission. Like, my parents do not have a Microsoft account as far as I know, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it does other than the fact that it allows me to play Minecraft, and they don't play Minecraft. It's like...
You don't like everything.
Like, I just like, yeah, like, they don't play it, so...
Google account like the same thing.
What?
Like a Google account is kind of the same thing.
I don't even know what that does, other than... I don't know. Other than the fact that it allowed me to apparently already have a YouTube, which was interesting.
Maybe this works, or do I need to know my passcode?
I don't know. I just figured out I can get into my Discord by the use of my phone.
It's not a good code. This code then? Oh, but yeah, control via C4.
I still think it's funny. Like sometimes my computer and stuff, it complains like, "Oh, this code isn't very secure. There isn't like double verification on it." I'm just like, bitch, for something new to for a new computer to log in on it, they'll have to like get access through my email. So it's like they're not getting access to it anyways. And then like otherwise they're going to have to get their hands on my phone, which like, good luck. That thing is glued to my hand. If my phone is away from me for like less than a minute, I will know. I am aware.
I need to know my... Wait, I need to know, huh?
No, you...
Why would I know, huh?
Know what?
I need to know my passwords, why? Weird.
Just have a system set up for like, if you need different passwords and stuff, like have a system for how they're made. So you just know, like, okay, it's one of these. Like, this is the like 2 or 3 different like words you use, and then like 2 or 3 different like number combinations.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't remember. And
Yeah, but
as
like
soon as I don't remember, I just push the button that is the I don't remember. So even if I have it written down, I will not know that I have it written down until it's too late.
have it written down in a piece of paper and put the piece of paper in your phone cover.
I know where my phone is.
Motherfucker. Learn to guard your fucking phone. I started out with a freaking.
I know where my phone is.
I hope so. Like that's
Well,
actually something that triggers me. Like just like keep your fucking eye on your phone. Am I addicted to my
if I
phone?
just
No. Does it feel like it? Yes.
Control V. If I just do this, will it realize that I just changed browser to a browser that is not going to be a problem, maybe?
Like seriously, for me, like I wouldn't call myself like addicted to my phone, but at the same time, I can see why
You're,
people would make. No, I'm not, but I can see why people would make the argument.
you're.
No, I'm not. I just know that it's safer to have it on me in case of an emergency. Like let's see, I find somebody who's halfway dead. I'd prefer to be able to call like for like an
Fuck them.
ambulance. It's like it's safer. Will I say I'm addicted to YouTube? Yes. I will not.
Would I say I'm addicted to drugs? Wait, huh? What did you say? I'm not addicted. Meow.
Sure.
Mm.
That's actually interesting. Would you say you're like addicted to your medicine if you like get annoyed if you don't have it? Because for me, I can feel if I don't have it. Not in like a way of like I need it now, but more in a way of like, fuck, I'm annoying without it. I am so annoying right now. Like I can feel how annoying I am when I don't have my medicine. Oh, then you should see me when I haven't had my medicine the entire day. I'm terrible.
It doesn't matter.
It
I won't be
matters.
able to sit here and talk to you anyway.
Yeah, that's because we both have ADHD. We both have energy for it.
Yes. I always have energy. That's what I've always told myself. And that's why I wanna live.
And you
Please make
still
it-
can't remember the correct text for that song.
Shut up. Shut up.
I wanna
Fuck.
live. Deep inside I've
I
always
wanna
been.
die, wanna die, live
That's
deep inside.
that's every other verse. That's all the other verses.
I wanna live, wanna shit, fuck, shit my ass.
I
Like
wanna
a boom,
live,
boom,
wanna
boom, boom,
live.
boom.
Deep inside I've always been reaching out for a hand, so don't let this be the end.
Shut up.
Mushrooms growing on my head is literally the next sentence. So it's interesting you say shut up then. I thought you would at least wait until that sentence. That's the interesting one.
I did it.
Hmm?
I did it.
What did you do?
I put the code in.
Congratulations! Now write it the fuck down before you forget it.
It's fine, I'll probably remember it.
No, if you write it down enough times, you're gonna find like a piece of paper with your codes on it all the time. Like, if you can't keep track of the one with the actual code on it, just have enough of them lying around that you'll find it at some point.
Wait. Where was the like thingy where there is like how old I am?
You mean on verification?
Yeah. No, on the Microsoft.
Ask YouTube.
Because I see my family here.
Oh, for God's sake! If you're part of a family group, you can't do shit without a parental like permission.
I can because we turned that off before.
If
We
you
had a
have
big problem with that.
if you have parental permission, then it won't do anything else. Then it shouldn't ask for it.
So I should just be able to join and play on a server now.
I'm not sure.
So
Go
now it's
check.
a,
Go
it's
check
a, it's a
YouTube.
mic.
I don't remember how the screen looks.
Wait, is this shit a fucking Microsoft account?
Does it say
Oh,
stuff
I
with
hate that.
Microsoft?
I don't fucking care. I hate Microsoft.
If it what it takes to play Minecraft.
What do you mean it's the wrong passcode?
Oh, you mean when you're logging in again? Yeah, it wants you to do the entire verification thing. I just write in my email and then like the code thing it gave me, and then I
I
just click that.
can't. What do you mean it's the wrong?
It's a new. It's basically new account wise. You have a weird number name. Trust me, it looks weird.
Why can't it says I'm my
When you've migrated your account, it doesn't remove your old account from like list of accounts on your computer. But the new one, like you have new name for it and new code and stuff for it. I'll. Oh my god! I know this is annoying because I used forever to figure out what the hell's going on. Ask YouTube.
that Microsoft account doesn't exist. Enter a
Ask
different account.
YouTube.
Get a new one. I don't want to get a fucking new
Ask
one.
YouTube. Trust me, and this is what ask motherfucking YouTube. Oh god, I looked through like multiple
I'm
videos.
going to use it. I'm going to use this.
Hmm?
I have a Microsoft account.
Yes.
And that is connected to this account. So I don't know why it is not working.
Because the Microsoft account isn't logged into Minecraft yet. Your old account is, but it counts as a new account. Although it has the same name, it has the same, like, exact same stuff within servers and stuff, but you need to...
And now it works.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
Oh. Yeah, but
It took me 3 days to get it to work. Be happy.
Anne.
Mm-hmm.
Can you look at the screen share?
2 seconds, I need to click on literally any chest so I don't get attacked while I wait. I know there's chests over here.
Why is there a picture of a panda?
Give me a second. Where is the safe area? Where's the chest? There's a house over here. Can I just climb in the house? I'm just gonna go upstairs in this house and then that should be safe enough. Not like anything in this area can kill me. Okay, I'm gonna look. Let's see. What is your problem?
Where's your panda on my screen?
Give me a second. The computer needs to load. It's just a random user photo it's given you. You should see mine. Mine looks like it's on drugs.
This is my Xbox account.
Yes.
My old Xbox account. Why?
It's fine.
I believe this is a children's account.
Just try. Otherwise, go into Google where it was verified and stuff. Can you just check? Do you still have that one open? Do you still have that Google thing open?
No.
Yes, you do. Open. Okay. No touch. No touch. Can you change the language to English?
No, I don't know how to.
Oh God. It's within like safety and like permissions and stuff.
This is safety.
Yeah, I think like look for where it's like privacy. I think it's privacy maybe. Which was further out, a tag further out. There was a tab that was called privacy. Under your safety, there's privacy.
Sandbox.
I don't know. I literally don't know where it is. Ask YouTube. They may very well.
Language.
Oh, for God's sake, yes. Please, yes, please.
Bam.
Please.
Now it's nothing. Now I don't have a language. Here. English.
Yeah, just doing this.
I can't.
Click on the dots. Try clicking on the dots on the side.
Hooked up. Is it in English now?
No.
I know. Start on. Yeah, I need to restart it now.
Oh, thank God. Okay, security and privacy.
But this is not like the thingy. It's
No, it's security. Go into security.
Fuck it. If I can play, I'm happy. Trying to connect, logging in. Load entering, I'm in.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh my god, my lag.
Let the computer realize. Oh, you were gambling before.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm lagging. Nice. I hate Microsoft.
Will you trust me? It's just easier to get it over with. And if it out of nowhere decides to stop you from going on servers, ask YouTube. Just get YouTube to help. It is so helpful.
Fix it myself.
Yeah, but it just helps you figure out
better. Turn off auto jump for like forever.
I don't know how to do it forever. I know how to do it for until next time I change the version I'm on.
Yeah, that is very easy.
Yeah. I can't do it for longer. I have to go in and do it again.
I need to open 35 tier 3 chests.
Okay.
That is a lot. Oh fucking hell. Narrator.
What?
Narrates all. Narrator. Narrate system. Narrator. Off.
Oh, it's the narrator thingy. I don't even know how to deal with that thing. I don't know how it works.
Control B.
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna believe you on that one. I'm not testing it. Because I don't want to deal with it.
I fucking hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Worst ever thingy in Minecraft.
Worse than auto jump.
Yes. If you have narrator on for a while, you will realize it's way worse than auto jump.
How?
Try.
I don't think.
Having it done. As soon as something, if you have narrator, like on everything.
Philip, I play majority single player. My chat is usually dead.
Connection failed. Connection failed. Connection refused. Connection failed. If my computer has a little bit of a problem. Connection failed. Connection refused.
Philip, I usually play on single player.
Huh?
I usually play on single player.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, but as soon as something is in chat.
Yeah, and nothing is in chat if I'm on a single player.
No, but if you like die, for example.
While I'm in creative.
If you like take blocks and if you place blocks, it says you placed a block.
There is no fucking way it reacts to every single like 1 million blocks I place at once.
I don't know. I just know that it says everything in chat, and it's very very annoying when you have it in ace when you like doing this.
You cannot win over me. Plus the sound level I have my computer down on when I'm not like streaming and stuff. Like narrator does not exist then anymore. It doesn't have any power when it's turned that far down. You need to be able to hear it to get annoyed at it.
Oh my god, I forgot my armor.
Good job.
Fuck it, I can just run around. I have 2k HP either way.
Yeah, I mean, if you have in the lower level areas, then sure, 2k is a lot.
I have a pair of boots on and rings, but yeah. I can pass Mach 5, but yeah, sure. I'm doing a boss fight. I did a boss fight and I'm running upstairs. I'm going past Mach 5. Faster than any human has ever gone. I am, yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Faster than Sonic the Hedgehog.
You are Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's not human. Faster than human has ever gotten. You just
Yeah, so you are
Sonic
so you're Sonic the Hedgehog levels because that's what he keeps
oh my!
screaming.
Did you just bully me for being a fucking hedgehog? Yeah.
You
What
are
if
a
I
hedgehog.
What if I identify as a hedgehog?
You just
Do you
confirmed that
bully
you
me?
do.
Are you bullying me for being a hedgehog?
It depends on what type of furry you are.
Huh?
Depends on what type of furry.
Hmm.
Well, you still have the physical body of a human. For now. For now, I will not judge what type of surgery that exists in the future.
As long as
Oh,
fucking I hate shit that's an fucking narrator. Narrator.
I'm gonna open the chest.
Narrator.
Just deactivate it.
I am, but it's as soon as I press Control and B, it's narrator.
Oh, there's the golden helmet, golden helmet, golden helmet. Oh.
Narrator. Narrator.
I already have the cowbell.
Cow milk.
Nope, it's a pet token. I already got one.
I already got one. I don't want to buy for lunch. Du gamla, du fria, din smällfeta ko.
You're weird.
I'm singing a weird version of the Swedish national anthem.
Yes, I said you're weird.
With a big fat cow in it.
What?
Or no. Like Verge of Explosion cow kind of thing.
I just don't understand your country at all.
Me neither.
Okay.
It's a free country, but you're not allowed to say whatever you want.
Excuse me?
It's a free country where you're allowed to say whatever you want, but you're not allowed to say anything.
Do you mean the things you try to say sometimes?
Yeah, shut up.
The ones that I tell you to shut the hell up about?
Kind of, yes, but not
Philip, that's because it's seen as insensitive and culturally inappropriate.
You care about people.
Philip.
I told my friend King Kong your opinion is wrong.
Philip.
What?
Be polite. Some of the time, at least.
I ain't going to be polite to my friends, but yeah, sure.
Whatever.
I told my teacher that he should raise his kid better today. You wanna know why?
You're gonna get killed.
You wanna know why I told him that?
What did the teacher do?
His child likes the wrong hockey team. He's a fucking brinäsare and I'm a Leksing. I don't know why. Did I tell you that I was in hockey yesterday? That's why I wasn't here.
No.
Oh no, yesterday you weren't streaming.
Yeah, yesterday I wasn't streaming. I was home though because my dad was not fresh enough for us to actually go to the fire department thingy. So we just stayed home.
No, it wasn't a hockey match. That was very, very not important for my team.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
What happened?
Was a match wasn't important for my team. Never like the team I like. and like the best goal guy, like the best person that he shoots goals, got his like fucking like yeah. If you don't know what I said, then fuck you. 'Cause I don't know
No.
either. Oh yeah, you have a that can do it for you.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay, somebody just
Eat.
dropped the remote control in the other room.
Huh?
Somebody just dropped the remote control in the other room.
Yeah. My friend put his controller like he threw it on the ground.
Why?
He's angry at the game, and another friend of mine he threw his at the TV. So now, then he bought a new TV because he destroyed the other. He was playing Fortnite.
Okay, some people shouldn't be allowed to play video games.
He threw his controller at the
Anger fucking controlled management.
at the screen, so it broke.
I mean, I may not be able to keep my anger like down verbally, but at least I don't throw stuff.
Yeah. I had the funniest video, yeah.
I may act like an asshole, but I don't get violent about it. At the very least, I wait until I'm in private and then I hit up my pillows as hard as I can because they don't break from it, and it's something I can hit.
How to know if your friend is a Nazi or not?
What?
Like a guy in Sweden made a thingy. How to know if your friend is a Nazi?
Okay, we're moving on.
No, it is.
We're moving on.
Yeah.
It is cutting out. Thankfully, it's cutting out. Thankfully, it's cutting out.
Oh, I can say it again.
No, you won't. You can explain it to me after the stream, but I don't want to get demonetized. I don't. I also prefer for it to be after stream because then there's a chance you may have forgotten about it. Yeah. Because there we have other stuff to talk about.
Set an alarm for 10 o'clock.
You know, I'm not gonna be done streaming then because I was behind on starting.
Set a alarm on 10:30 a.m.
22:30.
Set a
22:30.
Set the alarm at 10:30 a.m. Fuck. No. Set a alarm at 10:30 p.m.
I don't know how PM and AM works, so that's great. I just use military clock. Clock! I'm gonna clock you over the head.
My friend, he got attacked by a big black cock when he went to my friend. A cock is the word for fucking the...
Why did a chef attack him?
No. The chickens, like the guy thingy at chicken.
What?
You know a chicken?
Yeah, I know what a chicken is, but I don't know how that... What is the sentence?
Yeah, and the older chicken is... like a older male chicken. What is that called in your country? Is it like a tup?
Hen.
Yeah, but no, the male version of it.
Yeah, hen.
Oh,
the female is höner.
We have tup in Sweden, but it doesn't matter. In English, it's a cock. And my friend, he has a big black. He had.
Just say a black male chicken. For God's sake.
So my friend was there.
Oh my God,
the first time I was there, he got attacked by a big black cock.
You guys, why? Why?
I didn't understand it. I did not know that was a word. I was very confused. They did not explain
Just
that.
say chicken!
No, where's a cock?
It's a chicken!
It's a cock.
It's a motherfucking chicken!
No, probably.
Exactly!
But would it otherwise make like babies if it wasn't a motherfucker?
I mean, it depends if it's like if they have meat chickens.
It was
or
a gay
something.
chicken.
No, it depends if they have like meat chickens.
No, it was a cock.
Yeah, but like if they have meat chickens, that means they're actually trying to breed chickens. If they have egg-laying chickens, then
Right.
then why the hell do they have a male one?
Exactly. So they probably have male and female and tried to breed them. So then it would probably was a motherfucking chicken.
Depends on how successful it is.
Yeah.
I mean, for God's sake, if a pride of lions is unhappy with the male in the pride, the females will quite literally tear him apart. Just like, yeah, we're ripping you a new one. You're just lazy. You do nothing, and you're not even like properly suited to protect the group. So fuck off. What are you doing? Why am I making this voice?
Yeah, you see.
Oh, he's singing that song. I mean, for me, that song is put together with the smell of living lights and then cotton dresses that's been worn by like 50 people before me.
It was very funny because sometimes like one of the, like a person faints during that thingy because of like the light, like the.
Oh,
thingy is
please
being-
tell me that the ones in the hair is fake for your school.
I don't know.
Like, one thing is the ones you're holding. Those ones we're used to, like, using actual real lights.
I don't think.
For at least the older kids. Younger kids, it is, we, like, debate, like, is this safe to give this child a actual living light?
I would probably burn my friend back.
And we do it anyways, we just make, like, out of, like, the holder. The holder for it get, like, made by, like,
From fucking
in a specific
paper.
way so that even if they begin spilling the burning wax down towards the hand, it's like a sword. It's like a sword hilt. It's protecting their hand because they can't be trusted with it.
Just eat it.
You want them to eat burning wax.
And you know what a pacemaker is?
If you can't eat burning wax,
Do you know what a pacemaker is?
if you can't eat burning wax,
That is not my question. Do you know what a pacemaker is?
I have no fucking idea.
It's like a thing that helps your heartbeat.
Oh, those type of things.
Yeah. I asked my friend that, and he said that he knew what it was, and then I asked him what is it then, and he said, he said I don't know. So I asked, why did you say that you knew it? And then I said, isn't that the thing that makes you faster? And he said, yes, I knew that.
Just give him a just act as if like, of course you knew that. Of course you did. That's smart of you. Just give him that voice and he'll just immediately shut the fuck up.
No, I told him that it makes you faster, and that Ronaldo had one and that was considered bad behavior. And he said, yes, I knew that. But, huh?
Well, interesting. Okay, because it was a lie, so
Exactly.
yeah.
No, it was 100% true, except for the part that wasn't true. But that is like the biggest part of it. But
It's not like that's the entire thing. It's not the entire thing. It's the entire thing.
it's like at least
Like, you're not lying. You're lying.
no, 100% no lies.
But it's
Me,
like the thing is, I'd say it's fair just because you're driving somebody else on the lie. Just like they could have just told the truth from the start. They didn't know shit.
Exactly. That one I use a lot. It's fun making fun of people for telling that saying that they know stuff, but they really don't know stuff. And I would say that's a complete justified reason to bully someone.
I mean, like, the thing is, like, bully for me
What?
is connected with the word mobbing, which would be doing it continually over, like, multiple days.
Yeah,
Multiple days, weeks, months.
yeah,
But the way people in England seems to be using it is, like, you do it once and it's bullying, and it's
yeah.
like, we have a different word for that in Denmark, which is, like, which for me, it's just, like, but there's a difference. One of them is just stupid kid behavior. One of them is seriously dangerous. Like, there's a difference.
I don't really care. So you're telling me that I bully my friend just because I call him pasta hair, really?
No, but like if you do it like once in a while in Denmark,
I
like
call
bullying
him every
wouldn't be the
day.
right word for it anymore.
It's kränkning in Swedish.
I think teasing is like closer to the other word because it's
Yeah.
bullying once. It's like we don't see it as bullying. We see it as
Kränkt.
you've just been an asshole once. Good job.
I tell
Good
my
job.
friend
You
that
stopped after once.
I call my friend pasta hair every day. Thursday.
If you do it, does he see it as bullying?
And I don't care.
Because if he dislikes it as every day, then
The women in the class see it as bullying. But they see everything as bullying. So
okay,
yeah,
the women in your class is overreacting as shit. The stories you've told me makes me just be like,
I
what the fuck is
I
this
don't
girl
really know.
saying?
Women are
Like
weird.
small girls, stop acting like motherfucking bitches, please.
Yeah, every woman is bitches. I know.
I'm talking about your
Um,
classmates because they sound like bitches majority of the time.
I got a very weird like look from the women in class because I said that they
Your
were
classmates gives you a weird look at you sitting somewhere where they want to sit until you move your ass or until they get a teacher to get you to move your ass.
I said that the women were objects. And I got the weirdest look because there was like a thingy in the like thingy. We're doing is fucking
Do you want to
objects
reconsider your words?
no.
Philip?
We were doing objects and predicates. I don't know what it was. And that is and then no, not like women, but like a special word for women is that. And I stand by that. And a special word for guys in Swedish is also a object.
The interesting thing is, like, if you look at, like, most things in language, she is a word that's used for, like, some objects. Like, a ship. A ship will be she, her pronouns. Which is interesting,
Yeah.
because it's not even alive, but apparently it has a pronouns.
Okay.
I don't know
I
how it
respect
decided on its pronouns, but apparently it's she, her.
Let it be happy. I don't fucking care.
It's like,
That's the same thing. My friends in my class asked me something. Someone said not something about gymnasium, and they asked about if they were like. They asked me if I were going to like go to the thing I wanted, and I said yes. Then they asked about a friend. I said I don't know. I don't care. I said I don't care about a fucking friend. I don't know why. Why the fuck would I care?
because it's a friend of yours?
Yeah, but if he doesn't make it, it's his fault.
You're gonna have some problems in the future.
Yeah, but he has a backup plan. And that backup plan is something I would say is better for him.
You did?
That is take over his grandfather's business, which is going great.
Yeah,
And
but
no
he
one
needs to
and no one
understand
is
business at that point.
Yeah, but you can't learn that. That is not nothing you learn.
You do
You need to
realize
go
there is
out
something called a
and
business
calculate.
major.
Yeah, but not in Sweden. You need to go to first gymnasium and get like in economy or something, and
Or
then you
he
need to.
could just get like a decently high education level and like with like his main language, probably secondary languages because secondary languages are important. Because if you can talk, like in Denmark, we do like actually put a pretty high weight on learning German because like Denmark trades a lot with Germany, and if you can talk German, they're more like if I could talk your language, you would be more likely to like make a trade with me because
No,
you'd
no,
be more
I hate
flattered.
Sweden. I hate
Yeah, but
Sweden.
like imagine that you liked your country.
Yeah.
Very unlikely, I know, but like imagine
Imagine
you
that you
liked
like
your
your country.
country.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
you liked your country. Wouldn't you be like very
Yeah.
proud that this person who's coming to see you took the time to learn your language?
What would I? English är bättre på
We are
alla.
imagining that you like your country right now, Philip. We are imagining.
Oh, I'm so
Why not
flattered.
Spain?
Go fuck yourself.
What?
Why not Spain? Imagine
Huh?
country, Spain.
No, I'm trying to explain, Philip, like how it works with like learning and like other languages if you have a business position, because
If
it
you
is.
have a what?
Yeah, but he's going to clean out
If
fucking
you have a,
houses. And
Let's
the business is to clean out houses and to sell the stuff that they get from the house and on auction.
so math would probably be a good idea for him then, would it not?
Math.
Math,
Yeah.
numbers and shit.
math.
Oh yeah, shit. I like shit.
Oh God,
I
Philip.
love to take shit. I love it. Oh my god. Crazy.
Wait, no.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Not the government. Yay.
What old churches are there on the map that's situated near the roots? Maybe the roots of corruption, the roots of the tree of life. What are we talking about here?
There's a church pretty close to me. Okay. I'm the only one in my family that isn't Christian. That's pretty cool, I would say.
I mean, we live almost right next to the church, so yeah. But I'm talking about on the map, Philip. In the game.
Which church?
Hidden within an old church situated near the roots. And then
Which
there's
church? There's a grind spot called the church, but that's like 1200 in a plus. Are you going to grind for XP?
no.
Where are you going now?
I'm looking for the
Fuck yeah.
different magic thingies, Philip. I'm doing the event.
Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Find the man of identification within the city of sand. Okay, that one's easy. Identification is the identifier in the city, and city of sand, Almunch. Or however you're supposed to pronounce it, I don't know. I just know they have a shit ton of poor people.
I just say Almuy.
I just say Almunch.
Huh?
I say Almunch. It's probably wrong, but let's be honest, who the hell knows? Let's be honest, the majority of its citizens doesn't even like have the education to know how to say their own city name.
Do you know why it's named that way?
No, why?
Because the guy who made it is like Almush, but like the other way around.
Okay, whatever.
His name backwards. Cool. För i helvete.
Philip!
Yes.
No cursing.
I said for hell.
Philip?
Yes, ma'am.
You do remember that many of our curse words are the same.
Yes, and I said something about hell,
Yes.
and I don't fucking care.
I know what the language meaning of
that-
the different stuff is. You can curse as much as you want when we're not on stream, or if you get attacked in game.
I got attacked in game.
By another player!
It was a fucking walking tower thing that threw me off my parkour.
What?
It was a fucking tower thing that threw me off my parkour. Let me curse, please.
Is he okay?
Shit.
I'm not gonna stop you from saying shit. Like, I don't, like that one is where I draw the line. Like, that one I don't count as a curse word.
Die.
Okay, is he okay?
Me is okay, yes.
Stop. What the hell?
No.
Is he trying to shit or something?
No, I'm trying to jump.
You should sound like you're like doing martial arts or something. The thing where like every time you have to make like a fake hit, it's like
No. I'm trying to like help my character jump further.
Yeah, you're doing the thing that you would do in a martial arts tournament.
No, but then you don't try to jump further.
No, you're doing punches. You're punching
No,
other
then you
people in the
don't.
face.
I know. I've been.
You tried.
I've won it, and I've won one of those. I have a fucking metal thingy somewhere in my room because of that.
Which specific sport?
Karate.
Which school of karate?
Vänta. Shotokan.
Huh?
Shotokan karate.
Yeah, Philip, remember different languages?
Yeah, but I don't think that kukuchin is a Swedish word either, so yeah.
Yeah, well, it
Like
isn't
the
Danish either.
difference. No, it's like the name of the thingy that is the official name for it.
Do you have belt hierarchies? That
Yes.
type. Okay, which color did you have?
I don't remember. It is somewhere in my house, maybe. Fucking hell.
Which level? Just say like a color you remember having. Like remember like you were minimum
White.
of this level.
White.
But that's literally baby level.
I know that's the third level.
That's the
So I'm 100% sure that I had it. And then I'm 100% sure that I had a red level as well. You want me to keep going?
I mean, I'm 100% sure that our family friend has a black belt, and so does. I'm pretty sure his son is black belt at this point too.
Are you bullying him for being black? Not the racist?
Why the hell would I bully him for like being able to beat me the fuck up if he wanted to?
I bully my friend for it.
For what?
Everything.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. You're very vocal about it for some reason.
Du gamla, du fria, din smällfeta kuk.
For some reason you enjoy talking about being a jerk.
Yeah, I know. Whee! What should I talk about otherwise?
Something nice?
Like, what would I do that's nice?
Help your actual friends or something?
I don't think I've done that too much.
You're just... You're just a ball of sunshine.
My friend is going to help another friend of mine to buy alcohol.
That's not a good thing.
Because that's illegal. It not it isn't illegal to buy, it's illegal to sell.
Why are you buying alcohol if you know you're not allowed to?
I'm not buying, I haven't been drinking in a while. Ever. I have never drank it.
At least do it with parental supervision.
No, but then I won't be allowed to.
Okay, if you're gonna do it anyways, then your parents need to understand that it's better that you do it while they can keep an eye on you.
I'm good.
Like, if you have to do it, then at least they can make sure that you're okay while doing it.
My friend is going to do it in school, the last day of school. And he is one of the only singers we have.
You only what now?
There's two people that's going to sing, and one of them has said that he is not going to sing sober.
And why is that important?
Because there is just two people singing, and there's 12 people playing the fucking piano, and there is no fucking piano in that song.
The thing is, like, the piano can be put into almost any song. Especially if it's
fucking country song. It's country
yeah.
roads.
Change it to the correct settings on the freaking
Country
keyboard.
Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. It's that fucking song. They're going to play fucking keyboard.
Yeah, you can do that.
You're going to a regular piano and a fucking.
But for God's sake, get more people to sing.
Nah.
This isn't like a solo song or it isn't like a madrigal. It isn't a solo or a duet.
No, not a single woman wants to do anything but play the piano. And half of them can't play piano, so they're not going to play piano. They're going to play fucking. You know what they play in church? The one like.
You mean the one with 3 times the amount of the buttons of a piano?
Yeah, the sounds like very long thingies as well.
If they can't play this motherfucking piano, what are they doing on the big one?
And that's like, there is not even a piano in the song, so it doesn't sound good at all. It sounds shit.
No, okay, what are you gonna do? What the music teacher is gonna do is they're gonna do the thing, they're gonna put them on the instrument that my entire class was supposed to play until I changed school, the xylophone. You're going down there, you're sitting there, and you are hitting those small thingies. It's the only instrument we had like 50 of.
Me and my friend is going to play guitar. No, the
Bass.
And one person is going to play alone on guitar. And me and my friend were the first people to choose an instrument. We just chose bass. Another guy chose drums, but I hope he doesn't come back.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah, and that is not a problem because that's something we have that's easily covered. I can play that if we don't get him back, because it's a thing that everyone knows, and he thinks he's too good at it. So I'm not sad.
If it's the guy we talked about earlier, then he can jump off a cliff.
It is.
And then he can jump the fuck off a cliff. That is over the line what he's done.
I've told him that. No, I haven't told him that because then I would get in trouble. But I've told him to shut the fuck up and stop talking to me.
Yeah, and he can give you death threats, and the teachers aren't gonna do anything. But you tell him to shut up, and the teachers go.
I called him stupid, and I got his mom sent an email to the teachers about it.
Yeah, and in the meantime, he's giving you death threats.
Yeah.
How funny!
And I don't fucking care.
Like, yeah, but it's because the child has problems. That's the
Oh, yeah.
exact
He has
same
ADHD.
problems that the both of
Yeah,
us have.
But it's fine. He has ADHD. He can't help it.
Oh yeah, what do I have? And what do you have?
You have autism.
I don't motherfucking have autism. I don't care how much the doctors say I don't have motherfucking autism. I've seen how they act. It's not the same thing. They misdiagnosed me.
I said, fucking make me shit.
I've seen how they act. That's not my personality. That's like all the things that they have problems with. Like, no, not my problem there.
To be
My problem is the other half.
His parents were killed by Voldemort. To get how do I get my
But like,
money back?
the thing is that mom is ruining her kid's future by like being so much on his side. It's like, no, whip his fucking ass into shape because he is gonna be hated by absolutely everybody. He's gonna get killed in a fucking alleyway one day.
Yeah,
because nobody's gonna fucking like him.
If he doesn't make it to like into a gymnasium, he will probably get beaten up a lot. Because then he goes to a thing called EM.
What?
And there is the place you don't want to go.
What is it?
It's if you fail like the school thing, you go there to like get help to like do the school thing later. But yeah, no, there is
I think he should just be separated from parent, like, so he has an actual like adult figure in his life to help him. He needs to be put on medicine, like for the ADHD thing.
Yeah. My friend got his like head like punched. No, his like the back of his head broken, and he got a bleeding like a eyebrow and shit like that. He went to the hospital. Yeah.
But like, as somebody who's
some girl said got angry at him and sent his cousin on him.
Yeah, but like as somebody who's been at a special school for as long as I have been, like it's so like some people, some people don't need medicine. Some people just need like environmental factors to help them. But as far as I've heard about like what you've talked about him, it's like the only people I can compare to is people I've known who's been completely terrible to be around, who's then gotten that fucking medicine and then became tolerable. And they become happier as well. They become happier, they become more tolerable. People are actually willing to talk to them instead of just...
That sounds like a person
getting annoyed.
Is in our Discord. The elbow biter. Was she the one of those?
No, she's the adult. I will never disrespect her. I'm not, no.
She'll bite your elbow, so yeah, that is probably not.
No, she'll kick you in the dick. I'll be bullying you in the dick. I'd be careful about you.
I bully everyone.
Yeah, but I do not recommend doing it to somebody who will hit you.
I don't fucking care. If I die, I die.
Especially considering for...
Why would I care for my safety? If everyone else is safe, then I'm fine.
Philip.
Depending on who isn't safe, that could be a problem.
Philip.
What do you mean? So you're telling me that if someone isn't safe, I should not do anything? Okay, I should kill myself. No, fuck, no, that wasn't what you meant.
Philip.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to protect yourself.
Oh, fuck that.
Especially considering your teachers ain't doing shit for you.
And I have 3 stacks of liquid emeralds.
Good job. I'm so angry about your teachers.
I sold my grandmother now.
Good job. My brain has to just remember that that's a weapon.
It's very fun.
Oh, just like my brain's like, it's the weapon. It's the weapon. It's like, remember, it's the weapon. But at the same time, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's still what the fuck. Why did the name Why did they name it grandmother? There is a weapon called grandfather as well.
And reunite them.
No, the grandfather is very bad, and I sold the grandmother. I shit it in my pants. Are you for real?
There's bees under the bridge.
There is bees in my pocket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is bees in my pocket. Yeah, yeah.
I would sure hope not. Have you ever been
I
like?
got a cello spear.
Have you ever had like one of those like pools that can
spear.
like that like the edge and stuff is like blown up with like air to keep it up?
Blowing up? Oh my
Shush.
god.
But like you
Take
keep finding
cover.
bugs in it. Have you ever tried like fishing the bugs out carefully, and then just placing them on a flower and like watching them like begin to move again?
How you doing?
Like I keep fishing them up from the pool before like they actually get too tired and die, and then like just carefully place them on a flower that's like really like a really beautiful flower, and then like watching them like keeping an eye on them and seeing if they get better.
Why would
That
you
sound.
care about it? Do you care about stuff?
Yes.
It gives you like
A few seconds. Thanks for the follow. Pet. Okay. I can't say it.
Pedro.
No.
Pedro. Pedro is my name.
It's basically mannequin with a P.
P.
That's how I think it's spelled. I don't know.
P.
I've tried to other films. It's not coming too
My
inappropriate.
name.
Philip, don't be inappropriate.
Hey yo, guy that just sent the fucking message. Send another message.
What? He
I wanna see your
followed.
name.
If he followed.
A guy that just followed. Send a message in this
Okay, in Discord. He doesn't have your Discord, Philip.
Shut up.
No.
Send a
Philip, brave. Think about what you're saying and then say the sentence.
Send a thing in the Twitch chat. Yes. Send a
The hell?
send a message in the Twitch chat.
Philip, are you okay?
Yes, I am.
I don't think
I'm
he's okay.
You
He's
little
not okay.
shithead.
He's
Shut
not
up.
okay.
Shut up.
He's not okay.
Shut up.
He needs help. He needs help immediately. Philip, have you been drinking energy drink by any chance?
No.
Have you been drinking soda?
Yes, but I don't know where it is anymore.
So you have been getting too much sugar. Okay. Okay. Are you sure you didn't drink an energy drink?
Yeah.
Okay. How much soda did you drink?
Like half a liter.
Okay. How much candy did you eat with it?
I did not eat candy. No, I did not. I ate my fucking chocolate cake.
Was it a cake with sugar in it?
There was sugar in the chocolate.
Not
There
that
was
much.
there were like 2 or 3 deciliters of sugar in the cake as well. Oh my god.
If you need therapy. If someone who cares incredibly much about you, you need therapy.
I don't fucking care.
If you need fucking therapy.
Du gamla, du fria, du smällfeta ko. Du tysta, din glädjerika höna. And what do you think about peacocks?
Why would I think anything specifically about peacocks?
Do you like peacocks?
They're an animal.
I know. It's a peacock. Do you like peacocks?
I mean, we have some in the local park. They have like a row where there's
Do you
like
like
giant
peacocks? That's like a question
areas
that
for
is
book.
answerable. Not we have them in our garden. I do not fucking care.
No, not the garden. Not the garden. We have a pair of bunnies, and then sometimes the dogs are not there. Depends.
Dogs.
I mean, one of our dogs is literally just looking at it like, why am I supposed to go out here? But like,
Right.
there are some at the. I think like I don't know if park is the right word for it. We use another word for it, but that's technically not the same word. But it means the same thing.
Say it in your language, you.
And lake.
And leg.
Yeah, which would technically translate into like a facility. But it literally looks like a park. It like pretty plants. It's a place you can go. There's no entrance fee. It is literally just a park.
It's like a free zoo.
No. There's just like down towards the like bottom area of it. There is some bird cages, some pretty big ones. The first one is like full of small birds, and the next couple ones have some chickens. There's some Chinese pheasants in one of them.
Chinese.
Pretty ones. They're really
Let
pretty.
me open your eyes.
A female and a male, so they can like hang out. And then the biggest part of the cage, they used to have a male peacock and a female peacock. But then there was baby peacocks like just out of nowhere, and now they only have the female peacock.
Did they kill him?
No, they probably transferred him to another place.
So what's your answer? Do you like peacocks?
Depends. I don't like their screams. I don't like when they're like when they yell at you. It's like, what the fuck? Like, why? Leave me alone. Stop yelling. I'm just trying to sit down at the bench. I'm just trying to sit down at the bench and now it's yelling at me. Why are you yelling? You weren't yelling earlier. Like the thing is, like it's the big one. Like the peacocks are in the same cage as the pigeons. Like that's the biggest cage there is there. Good space. There, good space in there for it. But like it's like the peacocks take your spot, like sitting on like the other thingy, or like why are you yelling? Like it's not even because it wants to be alone, because it has like a little box area in the back that you can go hide in.
Good night. I'm leaving you now.
What? What?
Tell them when you end streaming. I will maybe join that. Bye.
Okay, good night.
I'm joining a friend.
Yeah.
I told you that before, yeah. Bye.
Yes, bye. And Philip left the game. As soon as I get to the city, I will check if he left Discord too. I do not trust that people leave this. I can't hear it. I don't get a pling. I don't get the pling sound. I have to manually check it. When I get like a 2-screen setup, I'm just gonna put it over on the other screen so I can check it. Okay, there's nobody there, so I'm gonna leave the VC. Which should get me some frame rate back. Oh my god, I hate my voice right now. It has gotten better, but it's still terrible. There is the chest. You know what? You know what? Let's go diving. For money. At the coral reef, the game. Because that is the only place where I can like legitimately gather a good amount of money. Like, I don't know how to do the other things. That or scrap. I can tell scrap. But that's just like, that's like do the same motion again and again and again and again. It's boring. Compared to the coral reef where you just swim around. And grabbing some of the 7 million pieces of coral that's loose for some reason. Somehow the coral reef in the game is still staying strong. I do not know how. And I'm distrusting towards it, and I think it's gonna fall through any point now. No, if it's holding this far, then fine. Let's get rid of some shit. The faster you click, the less of them actually stay to be spelled correctly. But right now, all of them are apparently staying because I'm not clicking fast enough. Just getting rid of all of this. Because who wants that trolley? Except for when you have to work and stuff. Look there, I had 8, but then it turned into 6 because I was clicking too fast. But I'm just trying to get rid of it, so I'm fine with clicking too fast. Click. Clicked way too fast and it went down a lot. But because I don't actually care about the thing it's trying to give me, I can click very fast. Now, do I have the right helmet on? I do. Let's go diving. It is my #1 favorite thing to do, and we have like 45 minutes left of stream. Mostly because although it's weekend tomorrow, I have to wake up early because my mom wants to go, to the other city to shop. Because she hasn't had the opportunity all week because she's been sick. Which means we are missing, not shampoo, we always have enough shampoo because we make sure we have extra. But the other thing, the things that aren't shampoo but is still necessary for my hair routine. My hair routine is it's split up into 2 parts, which I do at the same time because who wants to actually spend the time? Not me. But the top and the bottom of my hair, up with the roots, it's shampoo. And then with the further down parts, is it conditioner it's called? I don't know. I just know we don't have any more of it. And it's pissing me off. Mostly because I take the energy to finally go take a bath and then I realize this bath lasts at most 2 days before my hair is completely impossible again. It's when I do have the correct product, my hair won't be unruly for another week, so I can just only wash the body and then get away from the hell of having to take care of my hair. But washing the body, easy. Turn on the water, go under it, enjoy it. Washing your hair while your hair is long enough that it reaches your butt. It's a fucking nightmare. Welcome to brushing it for 5 minutes, 15, between 5 and 15 minutes before the bath. Making sure that it's perfectly put into 2 parts. One on the left and one on the right side. So you actually have it under control during the bath. And then afterwards, spending like an hour in the bath. Because like the first part of the bath, easy. Get the hair wet, brush through it just an extra time. Okay, you just need to take your brush through the hair. You've already brushed out the knots earlier. You put the shampoo in. Again, doesn't take too long. Put the other products in with it. And again, it doesn't take long. It's very easy. You have to get all that product out of your hair again. Welcome to the thing that takes fucking ever. Like if you have short hair, easy. Easy to get it out of the hair. And when it's first on, like when the product is just left on your body, it goes directly off. Like, when your hair is the length of going down to your fucking butt, welcome to the dilemma of the fact that, well, I just washed my, like, the top of my hair from shampoo. But, like, it just moved further down in the hair. Now I just have to take care of the next level. And all of it can't be in the same level at once. So I start from the bottom, work up, and then go from the top and down. Like, multiple times. To try and get it the fuck out of my hair again. It's too long! It's too long and I want the shampoo out. Especially that shampoo, because the shampoo is the thing I use for the, like, the roots of my hair. So it's the one that's put in there the strongest. Because when you're washing your roots, you have to be careful that you don't get the shampoo in your eyes. Like, of course, you're not a small kid anymore, so you won't, like, be crying and screaming about it, but you still know it's annoying and uncomfortable, and you don't want it to happen. Like, yeah, you're not crying, but, like, doesn't mean you like it. Like, who legitimately wants shampoo in their eyes? Like, you do not want shampoo in your eyes. You just learn to deal with it. Like, that's the thing, like, you don't want it, you just learn to deal with it. You also learn that when the mom said lean your head back when you're washing it, that was not to make sure that you got more soap in your eyes. That actually helps stopping it. Because yeah, you get water in your face sometimes if you're not very careful with it. But the shampoo from your hair goes back. And as a kid, you just don't understand that. And it's so simple. I literally sometimes just want to yell at the child version of me to make me understand the fucking purpose of it. I also want to yell at her to just listen to mom because, like, you know nothing, you little piece of shit child version of me. Just listen to mom, she knows what's better for you. She's just doing it to help, and if you need something, tell her. And if you feel like you're gonna get in trouble by it, it's because you're not supposed to do it, then stop. Like, when, like, you ever just, like, feel like a child you would look at you and be like, why are you so boring? While you look back at child you and think, what the fuck were you doing? What was I doing back then? What the hell's wrong with me? What the fuck? Like, you ever just look back and just be like, what the hell? Like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. I will not stand by this. Child me used to think I would, but I do not. I do not stand by this. Because, like, as somebody with ADHD who got the medicine around the time where you would, like, mature naturally as well, for me it's like 10 times bad. It's like for me it's both like semi-adult me refusing to, like, stand by child me, but it's also medicated me refusing to stand by non-medicated me. Just like, no fucking way. Like, that wasn't me. No, it wasn't. I don't care, it looked exactly like me. It wasn't me. No. It's just a feeling of, like, fuck no. I'm not standing by this shit. It's like when you're a kid, you do so much stupid shit. And then there's other points where you are definitely like, yep, that's me. Because you know, like, I can't do that shit anymore. Like climbing a light pole to get away from the people who were bullying you. Like, at one point you just, like, you know, like, you're a weirdo. That's why you were bullied. But at the same time, you're like, I was the only fucking kid who could climb a light pole. Take that, motherfuckers. And like, your brain is like picking which part it wants to stand by with. Like, my brain does everything it can. And I mean everything it can to deny the fact that I was bullied when I was little. Like, no, that didn't happen. No. Like, I ignore it to the point where when my brain gets subconsciously reminded of it, it will go into a panic mode. Like, I can't put on, like, the mask that, like, as a firefighter you need to dive into smoke. Because our teacher was an idiot. And we're doing way too fucking advanced stuff for our age group. Like, I am gonna slander that guy as much as it's not even slander, it's true. Like the majority of the kids we have like when we talked about how we were used to like being treated doing like learning stuff, breaks down crying, then you did something fucking wrong. Like we were like 2 or 3 of us were crying. One person had anything positive to say about him. One. And even she realized that she was alone in this one. Like, nobody else liked him. Because, like, for her, it's just like, yeah, but, like, I like getting, like, put into situations, like, and forced through and stuff. Like, well, good for you, honey. The rest of us prefer to actually be psychologically prepared for stuff before getting thrown into situations where we get PTSD. A minor version of it, but still. I literally go into a panic about getting that mask on. Because apparently, putting, like, tape over the mask so you can't see through the mask, which means my visuals are cut off, and we are stimulating how it is, like, how chaotic the sounds are around you in a situation where you're in a burning building. Where, for the others, we were standing at the side and viewing as the teacher ran around making sounds, controlling what sounds there were. Last group. Oh yeah, sure, all the other kids can help make sounds. I don't know who the fuck thought it was a good idea to, you know, like those box thingies that I like for, like, they carry, like, small, like, milk, like the small miniature milk carts for, like cartridges for, like when you're in school. Like the green bigger boxes that you, like, put them in to, like, carry them around. One of those boxes, like, yeah, let's throw that box over the head of one of the other people in this. While they can't see anything. While they're separated from their teammate. And yeah, let's do that. Where's the teacher while they're doing that? While the other kids are basically awakening previous trauma of me. He is climbing the tank to get up so he can take some video of this and show off, like, what they're learning. Which, by the way, we shouldn't be learning because it's above our level. We are kids. We are not supposed to be in anything where we don't have full visual contrast. But because of the trauma it can create. We are fucking kids. Our age group was, because it's like from 7th grade till you're 18. So it's like from 13 to 18, so like teenagers. It's like, you let a kid do what? And you expected us not to break emotionally down. You made us do what and expecting us not to break down emotionally? Psychologically? Like, yeah, we have the more resilient kids who won't have a problem with it. And then you have the kid that has multiple problems where you crank up the difficulty. Yeah, sure. While you're doing what? While you're doing something that you're not allowed to because it's over their level, where are you? You're doing something else. The thing was, in that situation, I was thinking it was my fault. I was blaming myself. I literally just wanted to jump off a cliff. The only reason I'm now sitting and like wanting to yell at them instead of like thinking that it's just me that was all wrong with was because of the absolute whooping my dad was giving them, like, when he found out what happened. He could not give, like, oh yeah, you have a video of her doing it? Where the fuck are you on that video? Why are you up there? Why aren't you stopping it? Why aren't you keeping an eye on it? Why are you not controlling the situation before it gets into a point of her panicking? Like, I got a unnatural level of resentment towards those teachers now because they didn't belong as teachers. They had never had any schooling within it. That's another reason why I don't like Philip's teachers. Because some of them don't actually have schooling within it. It's like, teaching isn't a motherfucking easy job. And people shouldn't be allowed to teach unless they have some kind of degree within it. Like, unless you know how to teach, you shouldn't teach. Unless you know how to avoid a kid having a fucking mental breakdown, you shouldn't teach. Like, if the kids that you used to be a teacher for sits down with their new teacher and discusses how they felt when you were a teacher. 2 of the kids shouldn't be breaking down crying and only 1 kid even slightly liking you. That should not be the reaction. Like we can all say that when a child literally is crying over how much pressure she was under because she was basically doing the teacher's job, then the teacher wasn't doing that job right. And another kid is crying from fucking mental trauma because the teacher was neglectful. Then that wasn't a good teacher. Things like, even before those situations, I would like feel the resentment from my dad towards those teachers. Because he does know how to teach to some extent. He can teach first aid. Like, it isn't like how to be a teacher for small kids, but it's how to teach people, I think. Plus, it's also basic fire extinguishing he could teach us. But like the difference in how he treated it. First of all, he doesn't ask the kid that doesn't want to put their hand up. Like, yeah, maybe you'd ask them once or twice, but the other teachers were like, okay, we're asking a question. Should we ask the child that always had their hand up and really wants to try and answer something just once? Or maybe one of the ones that almost never have their hand up but has their hand up right now. No. The girl who never has her hand up and clearly doesn't want to be picked. Who just wants to fit in with the background and be left alone. Let's choose her. Okay. Well, fuck you too. So a lot of the rest of us who wanted to actually be like Chris. Even if you didn't choose the ones that always had their hand up. There were a few guys who were pretty much idiots of the class who had their hands up. So it's like, why don't you encourage them? If they actually get it right, then congratulations. They've actually understood something for once. The girl who clearly is literally trying to physically hide behind the other students to avoid getting picked. Let's choose her. And let's force her to repeat her answer multiple times because she isn't talking loud enough. Because she's probably not comfortable. Oh, sometimes you just want to punch them. Like, I don't even like calling them teachers. Just because of how bad they were. Especially because there's the guy we got afterwards, who has PTSD and stuff. Like, just the carefulness levels. Like, you might be like, oh, but our studies went down so much. Like, we went so far back in our schooling. Yeah, because we were never supposed to have been that far up. Like, we weren't supposed to have been that far up. Like, he took the time to, like, yeah, you're scared of height, you're still supposed to go up on the ladder to do this thing, but, like, okay, we're going up a few steps, and then if you really feel like you're getting sick over going up on the ladder, and you really just can't, then you can take the steps back. We're standing by you the entire time. You don't need to go any further than what you can. We're stressing you to go a bit further than what you're comfortable with, but not too much. No breakdowns. Like the point where you get like a little bit pressured to go out of your comfort, but like still the teacher's keeping an eye on that it's not going too far. You know, like what a teacher should do. Like make sure that you learn something new and get out of your comfort every once in a while, while still being comfortable enough that you're not gonna throw up out of just how much stress you're under. I remember like my dad teaching us for a thing. Like I just remember like the other girl she wasn't comfortable with taking the fire blanket to put over the fire, which my dad had a button to. He could literally just remove his finger from the button and turn off the fire if anything got out of control. I just know that if the other teachers had been the ones to teach us that thing, that she would not have gotten to just stand over by the corner and like have a private talk to the teacher while like they were trying to calm her down. No, they would have pressured her into doing it. Like my dad is like, okay, showing her how to hold the blanket so she knows she has done everything except for going near the fire, which is fine. If she can't go near the fire without breaking down, then she shouldn't go near the fire. If that's how she has the best fit, then fine. Because mental health is good. Like mental health is crazy important. Like if you have a breakdown and can't participate for the rest of the tasks, how much are you really learning? Well, if you can participate for the rest of the tasks because you were actually allowed to breathe, then you can actually learn something. I can see what would have happened if it had been the other teachers. I can just see her being forced to do it anyways. Because that's what you're supposed to. Like, but it's also like a level of like if you trust the teacher. Because like there's so many different levels of teacher. But it's like a lot of it is like, what is the teacher prioritizing? Are they prioritizing you learning the thing no matter the cost? Or are they prioritizing your mental health? And then seeing if there's space to learning the thing within you still staying like mentally stable. Like hopefully they're prioritizing you actually being mentally stable to the point where you can breathe. It's like oh, I hated those two teachers. I don't even like them as teammates because now I'm not even in the adult group. That means I have to hang out with them and the daily thingy sometimes. Like the once a week thingy. Oh yeah, let's begin yelling words like bitch, you didn't teach me shit and you expect me to know these words? I haven't had the like base schooling of it yet. The only thing I know is the thing that you taught me and you didn't teach me shit. Like, it's just you. Oh yeah, let's use this word that you guys never... No, you did not teach us that. I know you did not. You don't even know what you taught yourself and you should know that because you were drinking coffee in the background while you were having the older students teaching the younger students. Like, they weren't even necessary to be here. They weren't teaching us anyways. Like, what were they doing? Being the one who could drive the car back and forth? Okay. We could also just train without the car, without actual water, and without actually putting like stuff in fire to then turn it out. and then just roll like the thingies out and put them back in. The only thing is somebody with a key we need then. Which does not have to be somebody who clearly doesn't know how to freaking teach. Literally just anybody with a key gonna come lock us in. Like basically just giving us access to the thingy. Could have left to go get McDonald's or Burger King. Or go do their shopping or something. Or just sit upstairs and like do some work on their computers and stuff. While we're doing our thing downstairs. And then like they could have just afterwards locked everything up and then like we don't need supervision for that. We were like old enough, you don't need supervision. And the teachers weren't teaching us shit anyways. Because you learn so much by teaching others. So let's have every single class be one where the other students are teaching you. Lazy. Oh what? I didn't say anything. Oh, you think you heard me say lazy? No. Yes, I did. What? Nothing. Can you feel the venom and the despise I have towards these teachers? I don't like calling them teachers because I have, like a majority of the normal teachers, like at school and stuff I have. Or if my dad is teaching me stuff. I aspire to it. I like it. I feel comfortable. I know I feel safe. Like it's the correct way for teachers, like and students thing to work. You feel safe, you feel comfortable, and you feel like it's predictable what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. You know how the like class is going to work. You don't have to mentally prepare yourself for anything because you're already mentally prepared for that this teacher is going to make sure that you're not scared, that you're not uncomfortable. Like the most important thing a teacher can do is make sure that the students are okay. Because like the kid isn't learning anything anyways if they're not okay. Keeping an eye on the fact that the kids are okay is an essential thing for a kid to learn anything. Like if a teacher, like if a student isn't feeling safe, they're not gonna learn shit. Because they're gonna be stressing. Like, well, I don't know, like, it makes sense I wasn't asked, like, all the time, although I had my hand up all the time. The fact that me, who had my hand up all the time, was asked less than the girl who were literally physically hiding behind the other students. With a clear, like, face that said, I do not wish to answer any of these motherfucking questions, just leave me alone already. Like yeah, ask her once in a while to get her, like, up to, like, see if you can boost her confidence. But asking her all the time and not letting her just sit where she wants in the background safely, where she clearly feels more comfortable. Like, no. You're even ignoring some of the students who doesn't have their hand up often, or who doesn't often have it right. Who wants to try and answer for once. Like one thing is they don't ask the freaking prodigies whose fathers are within the field, who literally did their homework before the homework was given. But like at least show some interest in the like students who don't know what the fuck they're doing at once to try to show what they're doing. Like me and this other girl both have fathers within the field. So we know what we're talking about when we had radio communication and nobody was knowing like what we're doing. Like alpha? What? After the first couple of words I immediately realized, wait a second, my dad was using these words earlier today to describe some of the people at his workplace. He was using the exact same words to signify initials. So ignore the rest of the word. Just take the first letter of the words and then put them together. Alpha is A. It's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima. Okay, now's the problem that I can't do the alphabet without singing the alphabet song. But I know like a majority and almost all of the alphabet in that code. Also because we got to play some games with it, which was probably the only smart thing those teachers ever taught us. Was to do basically voxelite, which was basically like fruit salad with the thing. So like you got a word, and then when they like for example, if I was in like the alpha group, then when somebody said Alpha Bravo, then everybody with an alpha and everybody with a bravo needed to mix around. Stuff. And like if somebody said foxlade, which would be like fruit salad, then everybody needed to mix around. Yeah. We don't have a lot of the value resources right now. Oh, I'm locked. Oh, blocks of silver and block of gold. Sunken block of silver. The silver corrosive. The silver corrode over time. Gold doesn't, if I remember right. And my dad is making weird sounds to entertain the dogs that are looking at him. Bella, come here. Come say. Hi. Good doggy. You wanna go cuddle on the couch? Go play with the dog on the couch.
Nej, det er ikke det, han vil.
Ind på sofaen.
Nej, det er ikke det, han vil.
Jo.
Nej, det han vil, det er.
Nej, så giver ham til budskabet. Far. Anders. Anders.
Nej, ikke andet. Og en dåse rum.
My dad tried to give them something from the freezer, realizing that there's only like a ketchup pack or something that he would be able to give them to him. Success! Because mom had us eat the leftovers the other day, so there's no leftovers. Ha! Stop trying to give the dogs everything. You're not supposed to feed them in there. I wish to find like some type of spray or something where you can like just spray your dog's food with like bacon taste or something. Like imagine them, like just imagine that face where they're like, it is tasting of the bacon. Imagine the doggy's face. And like anytime you bring out the bacon spray, they're just like, oh my god. Oh my god. It is the spray of the bacon. Also, just imagine how good the dog will act in an attempt to talk you into giving them the spray of the bacon. Like, we've been good today. Can we get bacon, please? But at the same time, you'd have to keep it sparingly so that they don't get used to the taste. Then it's not a delicious snack anymore. Things like our dog, like they eat dry food. And then like my brother's food, because he is too slow at eating and it gets cold and then he doesn't care to eat it anymore, and like just take half the portion of the rest of us. We know you're not gonna eat it anyways. Might as well stop spilling the food. It's not even like oh we didn't eat it, so now it goes out into the trash. No, we didn't eat it. And mom is like, I mean, it's not good enough quality anymore. So she, instead of first out, she gives it like just to the dogs, and it's like they eat it. Like they eat it for a reason, mom. It's because it's not bad yet. It hasn't gotten bad. You don't let it go bad. Give it to the dogs far before then. Ah! Here. Oh, I can hear you. Wasn't the other thing in the other room? I recognize that music anywhere. Mostly because they're literally just grabbing a group of random comedians and then putting them in random, really embarrassing or really weird situations. Giving them weird tasks. And then they have to try and complete them. I still think it funny, like one of the female ones literally just decided to use like the consent thing as a weapon in one of the episodes. Like, you have so and so long to bind yourself with rope, and then the assistant to the show has to bind you out, and however long it takes for him to grab you free is the important thing. So she literally just like tied the rope as if it was like a chastity belt or something, like yep, it's all around that area. And then like saying like, I do not consent for you to touch. It's like, he's like, I can't do shit. I'm actually, like, he was legitimately scared of the woman. He's just like, she might actually sue, I'm not doing this. So yeah, she was still technically bound until she was on the show a couple weeks later, where they were reviewing the photo and laughing at it all together for the show. Because she still had a little piece of the rope on her. I will not believe that she did not take it off at some point to take a bath, but they do not have video proof of that, so technically she had been, canonically she had that rope on since then. Although the piece she had left was like the smallest little thing of it, just as a joke. Let's be honest, that's the reason for it. Like, in the meantime, for the others, when he was trying to find them free, you like, one of them you were literally just like, this is what the fuck is going on? Like, one of them, he was able to just rip the rope off because they had definitely not, like, they had not learned how to tie a knot correctly. Not to mention they didn't really use anything to their advantage, they just tried to bind themselves in. Hello? But like, it's a comedian show, so one that literally just like, yep, you're not touching, was like, people didn't get angry about it. Everybody was too busy laughing because that was the meaning of it. Was it being a giant joke. Plus they keep pulling those type of tricks on it. Like, sometimes they get disqualified for a round, sometimes they don't. But everybody's too busy laughing. Or doing something stupid. Like, oh, from the longest distance you can, you're supposed to throw a dart to hit the right thing. Well, in this case, the black guy was definitely the smartest because he literally just went on top of the building, placed the dart thing right beneath it, and just dropped him from the exact right spot, and then just because then it was from the right height. And they did go far. Like, the height of the building was how far I technically threw them. Technically he didn't do shit, but still it was funny. There's a lot of that type of situations in the show. Like, he didn't do shit, but it was funny. And they're keeping it in because it's funny. Like, it was funny and kinda clever. Not really clever, but kinda. And they're keeping it. But like, these comedians are like reading the rules like religiously for like when it's something. Cause they're like, is this technically not against the rules? Should probably be against the rules. The rules probably didn't mean for this to happen, but we're gonna do it anyways. But the thing is, like, I know that nobody else would be able to know the names of these guys because I'm probably the only Danish person here right now. But like, I find it like, cause like, the show is just for jokes. They've just chosen like random comedians in Denmark. But the representation is really good. Like, we have the guy with some problems and stuff. We have the black guy. We have, I think, 1 or 2 females, depends on which female. I think there's like 3 they cycle between. One of them is always there because she is absolutely hilarious. Plus her work normally was a TV host, so yeah. They have connections to her easily and know where to get their hand on her and when they can use her for it and when they can't. And then the red-headed one who is disqualified for half the rounds, and the other half of the round she gets 5 points. It really depends. Like, did her attempt at dodging the rules work? Because if it did, you can be sure that you won. Like, technically, the rule specifies nothing about this type of situation. But then it gets overruled anyway. And then other situation is like, technically, when it says this type of thing is allowed, it could involve this thing. Because technically they're the same thing, and then it's like, they can't do anything. She outsmarted them. Because they didn't word it specifically enough, like, to be like, yeah, but I can't do that. But nothing says I can't make the assistant in the show do it. The one who was literally supposed to just hold the clock thing. Like, nobody said I can't make him do it. So yeah, the poor guy who's assistant in the show is just being forced to do all sorts of stuff, but he's better than a woman. Like, fuck, I'll just run. Like, she just finished reading the rules out loud and she looks over at me. I just, like, I'm leaving. Like, no fucking way. Nope! I'm jumping out the window. I'm escaping. And then I get dragged back and now I'm tied to a chair. While they're trying to balance eggs on top of my head. Like that is the random level of the show. It's just like, okay. Like, how many pieces can I break this watermelon into? Without touching it. One of them literally just grabbed the assistant. Like, staying behind him. Like, guiding his arms. Taking the watermelon. Taking it up. Going outside while still, like, puppeting the other guy. And just throwing it out from the building. Just like, boom. Like, that is the kind of thing they do. I do not have the patience to just stand there as the assistant in the show does. He is taking this, yeah. Even when one of the other guys thought it was funny to throw him in the freaking ocean. Which, by the way, we're in Denmark. It is not warm water, it is cold. It is freezing fucking cold. I hope it was an actual, like, winter bathing area they were at, because that means there would be a sauna nearby. Otherwise, there's most likely not a sauna. And he just had to deal with the cold. And I feel sorry for him. But at the same time, I'm too busy laughing. Poor guy. His pain is our amusement. But at the same time, it is absolutely great. Mostly because, well, it's just funny. Also because the assistant is kind of supposed to be the laughing stock of the episodes. So it's kind of funny. Like, the contestants at this point, like, they just read the rules, they immediately look at him and it's like, can we use him to our advantage in this? No? Well, then he's useless. Begin annoying him to the point where he tells on what the other contestants did. Because what else is there to do except for annoy the guy who was supposed to keep the time and who is the one who shows it to the game master what happened. Why do you hear old-time music while on that show? Did they have to make a mini movie again? What style? This time, like, I think one time it was like like puppets thingy, like puppets they had to use, and like in another one it's like make a video play of how a divorce between these characters was. It's like points for creativity. Yeah, well, one of them somehow found a wig. Don't know how they found a wig, but they found a wig. If they have had anything in that house to use for it. I'm more concerned with the fact that they haven't broken anything yet. I'm just like, how the fuck have you... How have you not broken everything yet? Like, fucking what a kind of a lady? Like, before anybody, like, who's a racist asshole begin being like, oh, I guess it's the black dude who's, like, reading more stuff. You mean Melvin? You mean the guy who almost knocked something over and was like, ah? Did you see the redheaded girl? She just knocked over one of the more valuable things and said, and it's just like, yeah, okay. Over knocking the next thing over. Like, oh, trust me. We all know who's the chaotic one. The crazy redhead. The thing is, like, they're all a bit crazy, but they're comedians. What the fuck did you expect? Did you expect, like, to be calm and collected? No. It's the Danish comedian scene. You get to respect by being controversial and weird. And if you think you can, like, stand still for a comedian reaction thingy in Denmark, get to moving. You don't have, like, a small stand-up scene. You have a giant scene for an entire play. Get to work. We want bad accents. We want bad wigs. And we want you to play multiple characters at once, while acting kind of like you're on crack. Because the weirder and more stupid it is, the better. The more we question your sanity, the better. The more we question our own sanity for watching it, the better. Basically, the less certainty there is of the sanity of anybody in the room, the better. I absolutely love Danish comedy. There's like nothing of that, like, we are sitting down now because we can't really move around anyway, so, well, like, this is such a small scene. Like, meh. Here's a motherfucking giant scene. So that's Josephine I'm thinking about. So yeah, that's kind of a big one. Before anybody's like they must have some limit to what they can make fun of. They don't. Things like in Denmark, we have like there's a little rule. If you remember to make fun of yourself, you can make fun of basically anything. If you remember to remind people that you're an idiot, then you can remind them that they're idiots too. And everybody's just gonna be laughing. So, like, actually. Like, if Danish comedy was changed over to English, I think like most English people would just be like, "What? You can't make a joke about that. That's so. You can't do that." But like in Denmark, we're just like, "Bitch, it's a joke. Come on. It's not that much." But the thing is, like, that is specifically within the comedy scene. If you are not within the comedy scene and says these things like an everyday speech, most Danish people will look at you like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Oh, there's a chest over here. I didn't know. Fact number 30. Like, don't say the things that you say. Like, don't listen to the Danish comedy thing and then think it's okay to say in real life. Then, like, it's not. Do not say it. Unless you want your head to be put on a stake. If you find with your head being put on a stake, then sure. Say what we do in Danish comedy. Otherwise you better not say it. You will get slaughtered. Like legitimately. You will be slaughtered. Like for Denmark, like oh, it's like if you had like one of the, like the comedy things, like making fun of the politicians, you have to you cannot get around making fun of them. And remember, it doesn't matter which political side you are in. You're making fun of them both. You can make fun of one of them more than the other. Oh, hello, white guy. Hello. But like, you are making fun of them. You are making fun of them. And then you go back to making fun of something else stupid. Like, we make fun of ourselves first, just to make sure that everybody's aware that, like, we are self-conscious, that, like, we know we are not perfect either. And then we go over to make fun of others. Like, it's like, you just start off with yourself so everybody knows that you're not biased. So, like, everybody knows that this is comedy, and then you can move over to being an asshole. Don't start on being an asshole. Move into becoming an asshole. And if the character is supposed to say something really bad, remember to really just push it on thick that the character you're playing right now is not smart. Like, oh, it's supposed to say something really racist? Well, then show them barely understanding how a door works. Like show that this character is not smart. This is a character, and it's not the real actor, because if that was the real actor, well, then the real actor would not have been able to leave the background. Like, just really just laying on that, like, this is a character. But at the same time, like, not like you're saying, like, multiple times this is a character, but just, like, make the character so unbelievably stupid or annoying. Just, like, it can't be a real person anymore. Like, it's at a point where it's physically impossible. That is the art of Danish comedy. Basically, as soon as you follow, like, the base rules of where it's acceptable and what is acceptable, then you can do basically whatever the fuck you want with jokes. Just remember, if they're gonna say something that's really controversial, make sure that you like everybody knows you're currently playing the character of the biggest idiot in the world. You're the biggest asshole in the world. Like all the other characters dislike. If it's only something like normally controversial, yeah, you can say that normally. If it's in a joke. We'll just laugh at it. And move on. You don't give a fuck. It's not controversial enough. If like to make something controversial while it's on the Danish like stand-up scene, it's impossible. You cannot do it. Well, you can do it, but like you have to work really hard to find a joke that's not just accepted in Danish comedy. Like saying it in everyday speech, yeah, you can probably pretty easily get people to want to kill you, but like in the comedy sense, like everybody's just laughing. The person who said that they didn't like it, they're not Danish, they're from another country. Somebody should probably explain to them how Danish comedy works because they're not getting away from it unless they just stop watching it. Like, I love Danish comedy. Not because I love like when they're talking about something controversial, but because instead of it just being jokes and stuff, they also feel the need to add, like, show. Like, now we're playing some different characters and we're having them interact, and it's kind of funny because the guys are wearing girls' outfit because they only have like 1 or 2 girls hired in the group to play characters, so they're just like, we need somebody now, so yeah, one of the guys get in a dress and put terrible makeup on, looking like a child actually put it on them. Like, it is fun, it's funny. Like, for actual, like, females from real life that they're trying to portray, like, a female politician, let's say it's like that. Then they'll use actual, like, one of the female actors, usually. But if it's just supposed to be, like, random female character from old time, most likely just a male dish stuffed in a dress. Because it's funny. And then just for fun, just to make a point, why don't they try and dress up like one of the females as a male character? Danish comedy is weird. It is eccentric. And if you get offended easily, don't watch it. Like everyday Danish, very polite. Danish in comedy. There is no line. There is no line where it's over the line. Or like, there are, of course, but like, if you were to compare it to other countries, it's non-existent. We might be too vocal when it comes to jokes. Like if there's something where they're like, I can't say that. That's inappropriate to say. The way to say it, put it in humor. Like, why don't you try to stop me from making my joke? What's wrong with you? Laughing together is hyggelig, which is Danish word that nobody else has a word for. Although I would classify it like a cozy feeling. Like hyggelig. It's like cozy, love, comfortable. Like when you're snuggling and stuff, like those kind of things I would say would be hyggelig, like if you took that word. Like sitting around the fireplace with a cup of chocolate, like not a chocolate, but like a cup of like cocoa with. Is cocoa the right word for it? Like, then it's cacao. Hot chocolate. It's hot chocolate. Like hot chocolate with marshmallows in, and just sitting there with family and enjoying it like that, sugar. That's the word. Like in Denmark, we don't watch our comedy. For God's sake, don't watch it. Unless you can take anything, then watch it. It's funny. I think I'm gonna end up stream before I ramble too much more about Danish comedy and how fucked up it can be. Anyway, guys, hope you had a good day, night, evening, morning, whenever, wherever you're in the world, and bye-bye! Okay, and I begin coughing, of course, just when I end. And bye-bye! Bye, guys! Bye-bye! How long can I wave? I can't wait more.